àgbẹ̀ ló ń ṣe ẹni tó ń wò pé báwo ni a ṣe máa fi irrigation sí oko ká lè gbìn ju ẹ̀ẹ̀kan lọ lọ́dún iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ ló ń ṣe so àwọn èèyàn wá láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa wò ju pé ká gbìn ká kórè nìkan gbogbo tó so mọ́ títí kan títì tí a fi máa gbé èrè oko láti oko lọ sí àárín ìlú iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ ní gbogbo ẹ̀.
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. What do we stand to achieve from this annual reunion program?
Well, the annual reunion program brings us together in a much more social gathering. Rather than coming and cracking our brains, you can say, apart from the lecture, which was very, very good and very enlightening, it's a social thing.
So looking back, what do you have to say to those students out there who have not identified with the alumni association?
Well, it is unfortunate that they haven't identified with the association because for some of us, GCI made us. And there was a time when I felt not so talking about standards. And there's a big change from what used to be. And because of that, I said it at one of the annual general meeting that if we were not careful, we wouldn't have an old boys association because failure rate is so high. And who will failures gather together? No. So it is good. It is real good.
Yorùbá kí la fẹ́ mú jáde pẹ̀lú bá a ṣe ń ṣe àwẹ̀jẹwẹ̀ fún àwọn tá a ti kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jáde ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì college.
Mi ò gbọ́ Yorùbá o.
Láti lè yóò díẹ̀.
Well,
Àǹfààní olówó àgbẹ̀.
ìgbádùn wà yìí ní how can I express it? I'm sorry. Fún ìpàdé náà ni náà fún ìpàdé náà ni yàtọ̀ sí pé à ń ronú bí nǹkan ṣe máa tòrò fún Ọ̀yọ́ state fún government college fún kákan bára wa ṣeré ó tún ẹ ṣeun.
On the already established protocol, as I do a bit of promo in respect of our coming event. 2 weeks ago, I was in Lagos for a similar event like this. That's the Lagos branch Luncheon. And
Okay, number 13 we have 0617. 0617. Please clap for me and the color, please. Principal, please. Congratulations, sir. Right now, I'd like to... Congratulations, sir. Okay, congratulations. I'd like to announce to you that the printers were donated by...
This year, I wanted to get Kigali. I'm very happy.
Donated by the GCIOBA-Ibadan branch, Old Boys. Again, a round of applause for him. Thank you very much, sir. You see me.
Luncheon and lecture of Government College Ibadan. So what's the need for all students to come back to their alma mater? We've seen that a lot of schools are begging for attention and all students are not really interested.
Well, that's not true. If there's one Old Boys Association that has supported the school, even more than government, not just now, it is the Government College Old Boys Association. We have been sacrificing so much. You will see that they've started school boards now. And about, I think in March, the governor called a meeting, and they gave the GCIOBA the management of the school, that is the school board. We won 3 prizes. No other school won anything. Because there is no old boys association supporting a school like our own.
So what's the challenge for other old students who are not going back to the alma maters?
Well, I cannot talk for them because our own is that we want to make sure that the students who are there now get this type of very good education that we got. But unfortunately, the challenge is too much because first of all, the school is overstaffed. The school is the school is having too many students. You see, because one class alone has more students than the whole school in the later years. When you compare what one class has, when I was in school, it's 3 times the number of the total number of students. So the class that they built that time meant for a maximum of 30 students. They have 82 students. You can't teach well like that. And again, there are no teachers in the school. You see, so all boys are doing their best to provide infrastructure and also even to provide some teachers. Otherwise, schools without teachers, you don't expect them to pass at the end of the day.
Daddy, ojú wo lẹ fi wò pé káwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jáde máa ń padà sáwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ láti máa ṣèkún lọ́wọ́ fún ètò ẹ̀kọ́?
Mi ò lè sọ pa àwọn míì, ṣùgbọ́n lọ́dọ̀ tiwa, à ń ṣe ribiribi méje yàyà mẹ́fà. Torí pé bó ṣe rí wa Ìbàdàn branch lórí yìí, a wà l'Ékòó, a wà l'Àbújá, a wà n'Ìjẹ̀bú-Òde, a wà l'Abẹ́òkúta, a wà n'Zaria, a wà n'Port Harcourt, a wà all over Warri, Ebene, nǹkankan. Nínú àtànjókòó ń bẹ̀ yẹn, ẹnìkan wá láti Amẹ́ríkà. Ṣó ti yẹ wọ́n ní London gbogbo ẹ̀. So nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé gbogbo èèyàn ní dáwó lóṣooṣù. Owó yẹn à ná fúnra wa, ibẹ̀ náà là ń ná sí. A dẹ̀ tún ní àkójọ tó yẹ pé ńgbà tán sọ pé ókè o, wọ́n fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ school board tí wọ́n ń ṣe nísìnyí. Ìjọ tá a kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ 30 million làwọn èèyàn dá. Àbíkòye, àbí ò rí pé wọ́n ń try. Tí wọ́n bá ń gbìyànjú báyẹn, ó yẹ kí ìjọba kan ṣe tiwọn dáadáa. O ṣé o.
Well, it's been part of the GCI tradition for quite some time now. And we try to have a get-together where we just try to felicitate with one another and try to remember those good old days. It used to be one national show, but as the number of old boys grew and we started having branches and class associations, each of these new groups continued with the tradition of having annual luncheon, get together among mates, among colleagues, and chat. Just remember those good old days. Like, if you rightly remember today, those of us who came in the middle age, I belong to the second generation of government college boys. We were trying to make jest of the first generation boys. The thing they went through, they claimed they had the best of times in government college. But those of us who belong to second generation, I proved to them you did not. When you people are here, you are not putting on pants. They were not putting on singlets. They were not putting on shoes. But by the time I came, shortly after independence, the environment was more relaxed. And we had the opportunity of wearing singlets, pants, and we were wearing shoes. In fact, we came into the school with compulsorily 2 sets of shoes, sandals and tennis shoes. But during the time of the colonial days, they were not allowed, they were not even wearing shoes. So we sort of exchange this kind of thing during the luncheon, and we now try to compare whether standards have really fallen or the present generation are better off. And year in, year out, the new generation believe they are better than the old ones. These days, as of 2018 today, all of us carry what we call microcomputer in terms of our telephones.
when I was in government college, I was not like computer. We were using what they call 4-figure table to do our calculation. Shortly before I was leaving, slide rule came. But today, the calculator is a common feature. So the question is, who actually had better time in government college? Is it the old people or the present generation? That's the sort of thing we do when we meet like this. We compare notes and see what we have really gone through. And we also want to maintain standard. They claim they were better educated, they were better trained. Well, that's left for everybody to judge. But I know, as a matter of fact, that I went to a better government college than anybody. Thank you very much. Nǹkan tá a wá ṣe náà ni pé àwa tá a ti jáde ní government college, a máa ń kóra wa jọ lọ́dọọdún láti bára wa sọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan tá a bá ṣe lo àsìkò wa ní government college, àní nǹkan tá a dà lénìí. Nǹkan táwọn èèyàn máa ń sọ ni pé àsìkò táwọn wà ní government college, wọ́n gbádùn ẹ̀ ju àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ ń sìn. But àwa kan sọ fún wọn pé ìgbà tiwa ó dáa ju ayé ìsìn. Fún àpẹẹrẹ èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan ìgbà tí mi wà ní government college, aṣọ tí mò ń wọ̀, school uniform mi, white shirt over brown khaki something. I say mo ní àǹfààní láti wọ singlet àti pátá ngbà yẹn. But àwọn tó ń ṣáájú wa wọn ò wọ kankan, wọn ò wọ singlet, wọn ò dẹ̀ wọ pátá. Wọ́n dẹ̀ láwọn ń jayé. Ngbà yẹn wọn kì í wọ bàtà. Ìgbà táwọn máa dé government college àwa wọ bàtà. So irú àwọn nǹkan tá a máa ń bára wa sọ nìyẹn pé ìgbà tí yín báwo ni government college ṣe rí, ìgbà tàwa báwo ló ṣe rí, and àádẹ́rẹ́rìn lórí ẹ̀. Nǹkan tá a gbàgbọ́ náà ni pé àsìkò tiwa ló dáa ju ti ìgbà míì. So nǹkan tá a máa ń ṣe lọ́dọọdún nìyẹn láti dánú ara wa dùn ládẹ́ ìrántí àsìkò wa ní government college àti nǹkan tá a lè ṣe tó fi lè máa dá sí. Ẹ ṣé. Olaleye.